20 incredible games you can snag at fantastic discounts right now. The Wolf Among Us.
Alright, everyone.
The Wolf Among Us is based on the comic series Fables by Bill Willingham, where classic fairy tale characters live in the real world. Telltale Games, known for The Walking Dead, brought this series to life in 2013. The game is a prequel to Fables, placing you in the role of Bigby Wolf, the sheriff of Fabletown, a hidden community in 1980s New York. In this dark, corrupt world, you investigate a series of murders. The story unfolds episodically, with 5 episodes containing 5 chapters each. A major feature of the game is that your choices significantly impact the story. Your decisions during dialogue and actions can lead to various outcomes, some with light consequences and others with severe repercussions. You'll need to decide quickly in timed scenarios, adding to the tension. The gameplay is similar to Telltale's The Walking Dead, focusing heavily on narrative. You'll explore areas, uncover clues, and engage in quick-time events. Though it's not action-heavy, the story is the main attraction. If you enjoy murder mysteries with twists and turns, The Wolf Among Us is worth playing. With its brilliant storytelling, I eagerly await the second season, expected in late 2024. Telltale Games has had its ups and downs, but this could be their comeback.
Why'd you climb in through the window then? Huh?
In summary, The Wolf Among Us offers an engaging, story-driven experience that can be completed in 8 to 10 hours. If you haven't played it yet, it's a great time to dive in. Call of Juarez Gunslinger.
Making my way past the Castle of Falls.
Call of Juarez is one of the most underrated shooters out there. It's a short, linear game lasting about 4 to 5 hours, but it packs a punch with its engaging gameplay. You play as Silas, a bounty hunter and storyteller who narrates his adventures involving historical figures like Billy the Kid. The game's saturated visual style and Western setting make it visually appealing and unique. The story is told from Silas's unreliable perspective, keeping you on your toes as you face numerous enemies, participate in duels, and unravel his past. The gameplay is straightforward. Shoot your way through enemies using revolvers, rifles, and shotguns. It feels like an old arcade FPS, where quick reflexes and accuracy are rewarded with more XP and damage bonuses. Despite its simplicity, the game is incredibly fun. The gunplay is smooth, and hitting headshots feels satisfying. As you progress, you unlock upgrades for your weapons and skills, enhancing your combat efficiency. While the AI isn't the best, and the weapon variety is limited, the fast-paced action and linear level design keep the experience enjoyable. The levels take you through different Western settings like swamps, deserts, and towns, each designed to maximize the short game time. The game was made by Techland, the developers behind Dying Light, and has a similar focus on smooth, satisfying gameplay. The game's short length and simple design make it perfect for a quick, fun experience. In conclusion, if you're looking for a fun, engaging shooter with a Western twist, Call of Juarez Gunslinger is worth your time. It's an underrated gem that offers a blast of entertainment for a few hours. Hitman: World of Assassination. Hitman: World of Assassination offers the ultimate Hitman experience. You'll explore over 20 unique locations, unlock new gear, and navigate a vibrant world filled with intriguing characters and deadly opportunities. This bundle includes the Hitman 3 game, 6 DLCs, VR mode, and access to all missions from Hitman 1 and Hitman 2.
Free!
I personally have over 150 hours in Hitman 3. It's an incredible sandbox-style experience that provides countless hours of enjoyment. This is probably one of the most replayable games you can play out there. Evil West. Evil West is a refreshing take on the action game genre, reminiscent of classic PS2 and PS3 titles. In a market dominated by season-based content and expansive open worlds, Evil West stands out with its straightforward linear approach, offering a throwback to simpler times. This third-person action game focuses heavily on melee combat. You play as a character with a variety of fun and simple moves, from rushing attacks to juggling opponents. One of the highlights is hitting an enemy into the air and then punching them into environmental hazards like spikes and TNT. Defensive moves include a useful role thanks to the close camera angle, allowing you to reposition and anticipate enemy attacks. The melee combat is satisfyingly visceral, with impactful sound effects and liberal use of violence. As you progress, you acquire the Zapper, a device that adds both offensive and defensive capabilities. It can pull in enemies, allowing for quick combos, dash to avoid getting surrounded, and block and counter attacks. The Zapper also lets you unleash a powerful super move. Additionally, you have a range of guns, each with different cooldowns, so ammo management is a non-issue. Levels are linear, involving arena fights, mild puzzles, gold collection for upgrades, and boss battles. The story, though somewhat messy, is entertaining, with memorable characters like Harrow, who delivers some of the game's best lines. The cutscenes are well done, adding to the overall charm. Overall, Evil West is a fun and engaging game. The mix of melee and gun combat provides ample opportunities for dynamic gameplay, especially in co-op. Its straightforward level design offers a nostalgic experience reminiscent of older games. If you're looking for a fun, short action game with a mix of melee and gunplay, Evil West is worth trying. While it has room for improvement, it offers a unique and enjoyable experience. Mafia Definitive Edition. Mafia Definitive Edition is an impressive remake of the original 2002 game, offering a fresh experience while staying true to its roots. This remake comes 18 years after the original, bringing modern graphics, new lighting effects, motion capture animations, and updated gameplay mechanics using the Mafia 3 engine. The narrative follows Tommy Angelo, an average taxi driver who becomes entangled with the Salieri Mafia family after helping two members, Sam and Paulie, escape an ambush. This introduction to the Mafia life drastically changes Tommy's fate, leading to an intense and engaging story. The narrative is told through flashbacks as Tommy recounts his tale to Detective John Norman, providing a well-structured and paced storyline. Graphically, the game is stunning, with a complete overhaul that includes new voice acting and a re-recorded orchestral soundtrack. The driving mechanics feel weighty and realistic, with noticeable differences between vehicle types. Motorbikes are a welcome addition, adding variety to the gameplay. Free ride mode allows for exploration and side activities like phone booth missions, races, and taxi missions, but it's separate from the main story mode. This separation might feel restrictive for those who prefer to mix main quests with side content. Despite its flaws, such as a lack of significant upgrades and some minor bugs, Mafia Definitive Edition is a fantastic remake that respects the original while modernizing its aspects. It's a short game, around 15 hours, but offers a memorable experience, especially for fans of the Mafia genre. If you enjoy narrative-driven games with solid driving and shooting mechanics, Mafia Definitive Edition is worth playing. It's a faithful remake that brings the classic game to a new generation of players. Monster Hunter World. In Monster Hunter World, you step into the shoes of a hunter tasked with slaying fearsome monsters in a dynamic ecosystem. You will use the landscape and its varied inhabitants to gain the upper hand in your hunts. You can choose to hunt solo or team up with up to 3 other players in co-op mode, using materials from your defeated foes to craft new gear. The game offers 14 different weapons, each with unique characteristics and attack styles. Some hunters become skilled with multiple weapon types, while others focus on mastering just one. Monster Hunter World boasts an impressive 87% positive review rate on Steam from over 200,000 players, an incredible achievement. Just watch out for cheaters, as you might run into 1 or 2, or 3. You know, that sucks. Stray. Stray is a unique cat simulator set in a cyberpunk world, unlike any usual ones you might know. This third-person cat adventure takes place in the detailed, neon-lit alleys of a decaying cyber city and its murky underbelly. You can explore your surroundings, both high and low, defend against unexpected threats, and uncover the mysteries of this inhospitable place, inhabited by unassuming droids, dangerous creatures, and other oddities, like sinister duct tape. If a cat has ever owned you, you'll understand why this game is so captivating. Detroit Become Human.
What are you waiting for? Chase it!
In Detroit Become Human, your decisions significantly impact the game's intense branching narrative. Unlike real life, your choices truly matter here. The entire game revolves around the choices you make in various situations, with some exploration and clue finding mixed in. Every decision, no matter how small, influences the story's outcome. Each playthrough will be unique, offering a different conclusion each time, sometimes completely unexpected. While you might not replay the game many times, it's reassuring to know that your ending is genuinely unique. You can also try the free demo version on Steam. Halo: The Master Chief Collection. Halo: The Master Chief Collection brings together 6 iconic games, optimized for PC in one integrated experience. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the Spartan saga, this collection is the perfect way to start or continue your Halo journey. This is currently the best way to enjoy Halo. If you're looking for the top quality Halo experience, this collection is preferred over Halo Infinite. Although Halo Infinite is free, it currently has several issues. Continuous updates might improve it in the future, just as with any effort that has potential for growth.
Finishing this fight.
The Master Chief Collection promises the best possible experience, blending action-packed gameplay with a rich storyline, making it one of the best story-driven FPS franchises ever released. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. In Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, you are bound to protect a young lord who descends from an ancient bloodline, making you the target of numerous brutal enemies. When the young lord is captured, you embark on a dangerous mission to reclaim your honor. However, death will be a frequent obstacle. Developed by the same creators as the Souls series, Sekiro is designed for those with a penchant for challenge and perseverance. If you enjoy punishing difficulty, this game is perfect for you. It Takes Two. It Takes Two is a delightful co-op game designed for 2 players. You can invite a friend to join for free using the Friends Pass and work together to master unique and interconnected character abilities, tackle obstacles, and have an overall fantastic time. It's one of the best couch co-op game you can play right now and definitely worth every penny. So, why not grab your homie and enjoy some fun together? It Takes Two has received overwhelmingly positive reviews, which is no surprise given its appeal. A Way Out. A Way Out is a unique co-op adventure where you and a friend play as 2 prisoners attempting a daring escape. You can play online or sit next to each other in split-screen mode, which is arguably the best way to experience it. Each player controls one of the main characters, working together to break free and gain their freedom. The twist is that these characters aren't friends, they just ended up in the same bad situation. There's no trust between them, much like sharing a bag of potato chips with a friend. Escaping prison with a complete stranger isn't ideal, but as you get closer to freedom, you'll need to learn to trust each other to succeed. You'll sneak, fight, run, drive, and even go fishing along the way. Teamwork is essential for solving puzzles and overcoming obstacles. It's important to note that you can't play this game alone. There's no AI to control the other character, so make sure to coordinate with a friend before purchasing. Or, use a bit of persuasion or trickery to get them to join you. The good news is, you only need 1 copy of the game to play together.
You okay?
Lies of P. In Lies of P, a Souls-like game, you play as a puppet entangled in a web of deception, surrounded by monsters and untrustworthy figures. A mysterious voice awakens you, guiding you through the plagued city of Krat, a once vibrant place now consumed by madness and bloodlust. You'll develop a unique combat style to counter your enemies, combining dynamic weaponry and activating new abilities. Lies of P is a reimagined, dark, and grim fairy tale of Pinocchio, a version for adults where lying doesn't make your nose grow. Though if you are terrible at Souls-like games, you might want to avoid this one. A few hits from bigger enemies can kill you, forcing you to replay entire chapters. But if that doesn't deter you, remember the game has about a 90% positive review score and is likely worth trying. Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Middle-earth: Shadow of War is often described as a blend of Batman, Assassin's Creed, and The Witcher. Enemies come at you in various shapes and sizes at different speeds, and you need to eliminate them to survive. The visuals and world design capture the essence of Middle-earth perfectly. If you're a fan of Tolkien's universe, this game will become your new obsession. It's essentially an orc-killing simulator. The story is quite engaging, and the combat is immensely satisfying, making you feel like an overpowered combat deity. However, this won't make the game any less challenging, as you'll face tough adversaries that test your mental fortitude. Don't be shy, show your bravery, and let your enemies tremble in fear. Vampire. Ever imagine being a doctor and a vampire at the same time? In Vampire, that's exactly who you are. These challenging times demand more than one profession for survival. You aren't inherently evil, but you have the option to kill and consume good people to become stronger. You'll face vampire hunters, undead, and other supernatural foes using your own mystical powers. I love this game's atmosphere, music, and voice acting. The only downside is the lack of true freedom. Despite numerous choices, they don't significantly impact the storyline. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Bolivia's future is dark with the Santa Blanca drug cartel in control. They bring violence, kidnap people, and eliminate anyone in their path. Obviously, they're not the kind of cartel that spreads happiness and follows the law. In this game, you get to explore Bolivia's vast terrains with over 60 vehicles, whether it's driving on roads, flying in the sky, or navigating the waters. Your mission is clear: dismantle the Santa Blanca cartel. You'll match their violence with your own. They kill, so you kill their members. They spread chaos, so you bring even more. Just avoid getting into the drug trade yourself. Prove who's the real boss in Bolivia, even if it's a tough challenge. Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 has finally become the great game it was meant to be. Recent Steam reviews consistently rated above 90%, and the overall score has climbed to the very positive tier. After spending years in the mixed and mostly positive categories, this marks a significant achievement thanks to immense hard work and dedication. CD Projekt Red made a huge mistake by releasing an unfinished game, but they are steadily making a comeback. Despite the company's stock value still being in shambles, losing about 1/3 of its value after the game's initial flop, the remarkable turnaround of Cyberpunk hasn't yet reflected in financial recovery. The game itself is a dream come true for fans of single-player RPGs. The campaign is outstanding, earning a solid 10 out of 10. The Mortals Phoenix Rising. The Mortals Phoenix Rising, released in late 2020, is an open-world action-adventure game set in a world where Greek myths are real. Despite drawing comparisons to the legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it falls short in some key areas, particularly in encouraging exploration. The game features a beautiful open world, but the desire to explore is hampered by the Farsight ability, which reveals all points of interest, making the game feel more like a checklist than an adventure. The story is engaging, starting with Prometheus telling Zeus about a mortal named Phoenix who must stop the evil Typhon from destroying the gods. Players can customize Phoenix and gradually unlock abilities and gear through a well-integrated tutorial and game progression. The freedom to choose upgrades and abilities adds depth to the gameplay, though the numerous currencies required for upgrades complicate things unnecessarily. Combat is a highlight, offering a variety of moves and a smooth, fluid experience. Overall, despite some flaws, the game offers a fun 25 to 40-hour playthrough with a new Game Plus option. The main drawback is the Farsight ability, which diminishes the sense of discovery in the open world. However, the enjoyable combat and entertaining story make Immortals Phoenix Rising worth playing. In summary, Immortals Phoenix Rising has its ups and downs, but the engaging combat and humorous story make it a fun experience. If you're looking for a game with solid action and a unique take on Greek mythology, give it a try. Fallout New Vegas. This is one of the oldest games on the list. I just revisited the game recently, and it's been a total blast. Sure, the graphics are a bit old, but the Mojave Wasteland is still a fun place to explore. The stories you create and influence are really engaging. For me, New Vegas is the best game in the modern Fallout series, and right now, it's on sale for just $4.99. There's a lot of content here, making it a great deal. If you want even more New Vegas, the Ultimate Edition with all the DLCs is available for just a bit more. Battlefield 1. If you're looking for a game that's a bit more grounded and historically themed, check out Battlefield 1. This World War I shooter still looks amazing and offers huge, exciting battles. When it first came out, I was a bit disappointed because it didn't have as much content as the older games. But now, I think it gives a really good experience with plenty to keep you entertained for a long time. The multiplayer is where this game shines. I never found the single-player campaign that interesting, but luckily, there are still lots of people playing online, so finding a match is easy. Right now, Battlefield 1 is on sale for just $2.79. Here are some more games you can check out at massive discounts. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Tomb Raider 2013. Rise of the Tomb Raider.
I know, but I have.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm gonna curl you. Damn side. Still think you're tough? Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection.
I'm just gonna cut through here. What am I supposed to do now? Hey, just stand.
Metal Gear Solid 5. Days Gone. Pacific
If you
Drive.
find yourself in a life-threatening situation, you may at times borrow from your surroundings.
Beyond Two Souls.
I suppose that's true.
The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive
This
Series.
is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a.
The Quarry. Life is Strange Remastered.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can...
Quantum Break.
Where's your car?
This way.
A Plague Tale: Innocence. This game is at a really good discount.
Amicia, do we have to walk on them?
I know, Hugo. What? No! Wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn...
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Are we fighting or what?
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Find another snack, buddy. I think they just want to play. You know.
Metro Exodus. Titanfall 2. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Hi-Fi Rush. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the list. See you later.
When I was a kid. The old man? Nah, my uncle actually.